Hey, I'm ToejahM. I'm your temporary ship's captain, and today I've got 10 tips and tricks for new players. When it comes to Sea of Thieves, there's always something new that you can learn. Only in the last 2 weeks, I personally learned number 9, so if there are any questions, drop them in the comments or visit my Twitch channel where either I or the viewers can help you out. Links below. Number 1. Hiding. Sometimes in Sea of Thieves, you're going to get the opportunity to hide on somebody's ship. But the big problem about hiding on someone's ship is that your nameplates always show. However, if you use a specific emote dedicated to hiding, it will hide your name tag. As you can see here, I'm pretending to be a barrel that's fallen over. But if you don't have this emote, you can visit the Pirate Emporium and pick up a free emote, or you can pay for some extras that do different things. All of these though hide your nameplate above your name, which is the important part. Number 2, empty barrels. You'll know a barrel is empty because it'll have a little tag on it that says it's empty, so don't waste time searching empty barrels. Number 3, the armory. You might find yourself in a situation where you've completely run out of ammo and you don't have access to an ammo box. If you do have access to an armory, however, what you can do is visit the armory, change your weapon to a completely different skin, and then come back out of the armory, and you'll find that your ammo is completely restocked. And you can do this as many times as you want. Number 4, map reading. More specifically here, using specific landmarks on the map to be able to find your chests. The best thing I found to find chests on islands is to use these red flowers. Find the red flower, look for some bigger features around it, and this should make it much easier for you to be able to find the chests. Most, if not all islands, have these red flowers. If for some reason the X marks the spot is covering a flower, check your ship's map, because that won't have the X marks the spots on, and you can zoom much further in. Number 5, volcanoes. You might find yourself in the Devil's Roar with an erupting volcano, and you'll find that they fire these boulders out really far. But there's one way to tell if you're out of the maximum distance, and that's these little embers that are floating down. If these are landing on your ship, then you're too close to the volcano. Sail a bit further away, and then just wait the volcano out. Number 6, skeletons. Skeletons that don't have ranged weapons can't reach you at a certain distance in the water because they can't swim. So just laugh at them. Number 7, shipwreck or flotsam. Flotsam is the wreckage of a ship or its cargo found floating on or washed up by the sea. And a shipwreck is a sunken ship. But the way you can tell the difference between either is the amount of seagulls that are flying around above it. If it's a shipwreck, it's going to have lots of seagulls. If it's flotsam, it has about half the amount of seagulls. Somebody do some math and count exactly how many is in each. Number 8, scuttling. You might find yourself in a situation where your ship is stuck. You're being camped by another crew in PvP and you can't get away. Or you've decided a fresh ship is what's called for, and instead of leaving the server, you can visit the menu, scuttle your ship. Everyone in your crew has to vote to scuttle, and it will just sink to the bottom of the sea. And then shortly afterwards, you'll be given a new ship that you can get to using the mermaid. Number 9, rowboats. If you're like me, that you just can't maneuver the rowboat precisely, and you're always missing the target, there's something that I learned only a few weeks ago that allows you to do more precise turns. Rowboats have brakes, and if you use the brake button at the same time as trying to turn, you'll turn sharply. On PC, the brake buttons are Q and E. Number 10, seeing in the fog. You'll find yourself venturing into the fog at times, and while you can see islands on your map, if you're looking for another ship or something unlisted on the map, you'll have a hard time with the low visibility. The crow's nest isn't high enough in most cases, but you can use the cannons to fire yourself straight up and get a great view around you. Just make sure to use your compass while you're in the air so that you've got a bearing on the direction that you need to go. That's 10 tips for new players. If you're coming over from the Steam release, I hope this has helped you out, and don't forget you can find me live on Twitch if you want some real-time questions answered. I've been ToejahM, I've been your temporary ship's captain, and I'll see you later. There's a lady in there, you gotta give it to the lady.
Yeah, to the lady.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then can you go back to the ship?
Okay. What's plus 4? Ooh! A gun! Ooh, I can jump!
You can jump, you're right. Can you find the ship?